Teams that last season made it deep into the playoffs before being eliminated. Doris, you wonder if there's a fatigue factor starting back at zero, so to speak. Stewart, he's checked in for Olynyk. Bay comes in for Diallo. And it's Jones in for Lee. And the Nets also making a change. Drummond's checked in from deep. MP, count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Durant's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Bay, good, and the assist goes to MP.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Out to the right wing. Shot to stop the run, and it's laid in by Simmons. Simmons has got 6.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Stewart, a screen on Simmons. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Jones from outside the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Irving, 5 points in the game. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Pass to Graham. The 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Brooklyn trailing. Now Simmons. Back to Durant. Drummond, the screen on Grant. It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck. Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Pass to Irving. Harris outside. To the left side wing. Outside Durant. From downtown. Rebounded by the Pistons. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Drummond to screen on Grant. Inside. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Jones up top. Simmons defending. MP, the pass to Graham. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They
want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Bagley's checked in for the Pistons.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Simmons against Bay. Pass to Mills. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. MP against Simmons. To the inside. Fast break, Brooklyn. Cash, Mills with the bucket. Now just a 1-point Pistons lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Sinks the tray. Jones has got 14 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Drummond. It's deflected.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Right side Bagley. Outside Jones. Shoots over Mills. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Drummond passes to Simmons. There's 42 seconds left now in the first quarter. Cash, Mills with the bucket.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Simmons against MP. There's the drive, and MP throws it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And here's Simmons. Pass to Mills. 1 second left. Jones with the block. And so it's Detroit with a 6.
With the score, your Pistons, 41, the Nets, 35.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And so in the game for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Patrick Mills. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Claxton in at the 4-man position. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Drops in the layup for 2. Mills has got 9.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Left side Jones. MP's doubled. Back to Joseph. Launches a 3. And again, the Pistons missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hits the trifecta.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Pass to Bay. Here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep, MP. Claxton with a rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And that one's good. Simmons.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Outside Jones. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Nets. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Again, MP missing. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. From 12 feet. And again, it's Brooklyn.
We've seen that more than once today. an effortless basket inside.
For Detroit, they've gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Pass to Jones. To end the drought. Oh, wow. Drew the contact.
10. That's his first personal foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Curry against Bay. Now here's Irving. Coming off a 31-point game against Atlanta. And the jam by Drummond.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Outside Jones. Bagley up top. Here's Joseph. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And again, the Pistons missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt. Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Here's Mills. The shot misses. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Curry. And there's the rejection. They recover it. Drummond with the ball. 17 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Jones. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Jones has got 24.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Now Curry. He takes it in to the paint. That's good from Drummond. On the assist from Curry. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound lead.
Outside Curry. Stolen by MP. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Well, Detroit shooting around 53%, a nice number. Irving against MP, and they double up MP. Here's Joseph. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 to shoot. spins. Here's Bay. Hauled in by Curry. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Left side, Irving. Pass to Curry. Here's the pick. The 11-footer. Second chance effort. And scoring with the play inside is Mills. Mills has got 16 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And here's Jones. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Garza. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
And stolen by Bay. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Mills, no good. And the Pistons shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Bay. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. Bagley for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Mills. He's got 16. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 10.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Jones. The 3 is up. On target from range. Jones has got 34.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Out to the wing. Left side Mills. Outside for Irving. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
Outside Jones. Pass to Bay. 3-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Bay's got his second bucket on the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is...
Timeout. It's time for some team. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 62, the Nets 64.
I've noticed one thing that seems even...
Hey, for sure. Look, I'm going to be honest with you.
Would you say fashion is your main...
Nah, man, look, I got a lot of ways to...
Left on the pavement, what we left behind. Now that we made it, yeah. Now that we made it, yeah. This is not a drill. No, all my soldiers in the field, yeah.
All right, appreciate you making time to talk to me.
Oh, always.
So let's start with this. There's been some talk of late about the decision to draft you, and then not everyone might have been on board. Can you give me some insight as to what happened there?
You know, John, look, I'm sure it was debate on draft night, like in every franchise. But what matters is that the folks in charge believed in me enough to bring me here and invest in my future, you know?
So you feel the burden is on you to prove the doubters wrong?
Of course. Look, I haven't done anything in this league yet. I'm trying to stick and prove that I belong. I got no problem doing that.
Hey, you got time for another?
Actually, I got to run, John, but look, I appreciate you helping me clear the air, seriously.
Hey, anytime you want to talk, I'm available, all right?
My man. I'll talk to you, John.
Okay, MP, take it easy, my friend.
Have a good one.
Okay, you too.